Lesson 16. The first word is weird. It means mysterious, unearthly. The first example. She looked weird with that horrible makeup on her face. The second example. Alan felt that weird things were starting to happen when he entered the haunted house. The third example. Becky had a weird feeling after swallowing the pills. The fourth example. That painting has a weird combination of colors. The fifth example. I feel weird about going to the party alone. The second word is prominent. It means well-known, important. The first example. My client is a prominent business person. The second example. Napoleon is a prominent figure in the history of France. The third example. Her violet eyes were the prominent feature of the mode's face. The fourth example. The tower is the most prominent landmark in the city. The fifth example. The meeting was attended by several prominent leaders. The third word is security. It means freedom from danger, care, or fear, feeling or condition of being safe. The first example. Our janitor likes the security of having all doors locked at night. The second example. When the president travels, strict security measures are taken. The third example. Pablo wanted to preserve the security of his lifestyle. The fourth example. Online security is crucial to prevent hacking and identity theft. The fifth example. International security depends on cooperation between nations. The fourth word is bulky. It means taking up much space, large. The first example. Charlie and Morty removed the bulky package from the car. The second example. The massive desk was quite bulky and impossible to carry. The third example. His client wanted an item that wasn't so bulky, Olson told us. The fourth example. The athlete has a bulky build from weight training. The fifth example. The old TV set was bulky compared to modern slim designs. The fifth word is reluctant. It means unwilling. The first example. It was easy to see that Herman was reluctant to go out and find a job. The second example. The patient was reluctant to tell the nurse the whole gloomy truth. The third example. I was reluctant to give up the security of family life. The fourth example. She was reluctant to try the new dish because of its unusual ingredients. The fifth example. The company was reluctant to adopt the new technology. The sixth word is obvious. It means easily seen or understood, clear to the eye or mind, not to be doubted, plain. The first example. It was obvious that the lumberjack was tired after his day's work. The second example. The fact that Darcy was a popular boy was obvious to all. The third example. The detective missed the clue because it was too obvious. The fourth example. It was obvious that he was excited about the news. The fifth example. She gave an obvious excuse to leave the meeting early. Now we have a short story from the words we have learned. In the quiet town of Eldermore, There was a prominent mansion that had stood for centuries. It belonged to Mr. Whitaker, a man known for his obsession with security. His house was surrounded by high iron gates, cameras at every corner, and a massive, bulky safe locked away in his study. Despite his cautious nature, Mr. Whitaker had a rather weird hobby. He collected objects from mysterious places, items others would never dare touch. One evening, he returned home with an old wooden box, its surface covered in faded symbols. As he placed it on his desk, a strange chill ran through the air. His butler, Thomas, was reluctant to approach the box. "Sir, this thing. It feels wrong," he murmured. But Mr. Whitaker waved him off, determined to uncover its secrets. The moment he pried open the lid, the room filled with an eerie glow. Shadows twisted unnaturally, and whispers echoed from nowhere. Suddenly, the alarms blared. His top-notch security system had detected an intruder, yet no one was visible. Then Thomas pointed, his face pale. "Sir, it's obvious now. That box doesn't belong in this world." With shaking hands, Mr. Whitaker slammed the box shut. The glow vanished, the whispers ceased, and the alarms stopped. From that day forward, the box remained locked away in his bulky safe, never to be opened again. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and until the next one, goodbye. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your support is truly appreciated.